Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Joe and Al Play Kerbal Space Program.
It's been half an hour in the making already, and we've started.
Yeah, we apologize if, well, yeah, it's not good. We're trying.
Well,
A lot of
they're
problems.
not going to see the half hour.
No, but there's things like the cursor is not on, like, the recording where it is on the screen. That's weird to me. I hope that doesn't distract too many people too badly. But we were, I believe, in flight when we last left. We don't have any contact with that guy, but what is it? Is it this Duna goer orbiting the sun? What do you say we try to get this guy back?
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, that's what you said you wanted to do last week.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is. I was like, do you want me to get this back off screen? You're like, no, let's do it when we, on the next episode.
Oh, well, we talked about over the weekend bringing power to our moon base.
Yeah, which is, yeah, I thought that was, we're going to have to do that after we get this back to Kerbin.
All right, that's fine.
Was this the same meeting that we had where you told Tony to throw away his mic arm?
His mic arm, yes. It's like, take your entire microphone rig, throw it in the trash. We should vote on this. And everyone's like, yes, we should do that. Kerbin's our target?
Yes, it is. I'm messing around with what the best place to get back to
There,
is.
oh, you got intersects there a second ago.
Yeah, I did. But they're not anywhere
Intersect.
near each other. And if I zoop it around a little bit, they go away.
Zoopity zoop zoop.
Zoopity zoop bap boobity babadook.
So many circles.
The Babadook.
You know, yeah, if you intersect with Kerbin, you hit it. We just kind of want to get into its frame of influence, which I agree isn't there, but maybe if you get...
So you just want to
This is interesting.
burn with the apoapsis?
I've never gone as far out as Duna, so I think maybe you can get close and then dial
I mean, our
it in.
periapsis is, like, within Kerbin's frame of reference. So you're saying warp here...
It is? No, it's the sun's.
No, I mean, the yellow thing here is Kerbin. Our periapsis is going inside of Kerbin's orbit.
Yes,
we're gonna
but
warp to
if it's on the opposite side of the sun when we're there, that doesn't really help us.
Well, we've got time. We'll just slow it down. We need to bring our apoapsis in, and then we can bring it in closer than...
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
If what you're saying is true, and I don't know that it is, Joe.
Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, this is based on nothing. I've never done this, and I've never been this far out, and I've never thought through the
Far out, man.
conics of this.
Yeah, are those conics patched that you never thought through, Joe?
That's actually what all those intercepts and things like that are.
So we're going to be here when Kerbin is there. That's not so
Yes.
far off.
That really isn't that bad. Although you're going to the periapsis, I don't know if you want to do that.
Yeah, no, I do, because I want to bring in the apoapsis.
Yeah. Yep.
Because the apoapsis
Yeah,
is
you do.
farther away.
But we're inside of Kerbin now. If we bring in the apoapsis, I don't know what's going to happen.
It doesn't have to come in, like, way inside. I mean, we can bring the apoapsis in...
We're going to orbit the sun with Kerbin, is my guess now.
Yeah. We want to be slower than Kerbin, so...
Oh, I see what you're doing. You're just setting up... I got you. I absolutely got you. We're just doing it like an intercept. Fuel is the big question.
Yep. Fuel? That's what they said back at Mission Control. There's like, fuel?
The big question. It was big, though.
It was... No, yeah, like, they sent it through on the teletype. It was huge. Like, they printed out a whole banner.
Fuel?
Yeah. Guys, save the trees. Well, we want to be outside. We want to keep the apoapsis outside of the yellow line because we want Kerbin to catch up with us.
Look at the intersects coming in.
I see that.
Fuel?
This engine really burns pretty efficiently.
Yeah, it does.
So let's, I guess, let these intersects just sort of naturally. They look like they're naturally coming together.
Yeah, they are. Right.
I'm actually gonna just sort of let that happen. Ah, where'd it go? There we go. Okay.
Oh. Right-click
Resource.
the one so you can see the distance getting better. Yeah, that one.
I'm not gonna do anything from here on out, unless you want me to mess around with a a maneuver.
Yeah, see how close we can get to Kerbin.
Okay.
Woo! That was good. Look at that. You're right. You're like right there.
We're not captured
105.
yet, oh, there it is. There's a capture.
Beautiful.
So there's a lot of room to play with that. Let's just... What happens if we move this back just a little bit so we're closer to our periapsis?
What's up? A burn of 0 seconds.
Yeah. I don't think that's right. Also, that node is in 4 days?
Yeah, we're far out, man.
I'm going to go ahead and make this burn.
Mm-hmm. I would do that.
Just because it seems like that was something... Oh, there we go. Yeah, and that looks like our real intersect is right there. We're just going to warp up this way.
Now, this is going to take...
I'm going to go ahead and quick save right here in case we wanted to make some other adjustment.
I think this is taking days. This is uncanny.
Yes.
This would not be possible with a human actual...
It's not canny, Joe.
Yes. It's interesting because I honestly, up to this point, had never really considered how long these trips take and why we don't do them with people. Like the amount of food you would need a...
It is nice that the Kerbin guys are just like, they're fine.
Well, the game wouldn't work. Like you would not be able to put enough food in here for... You couldn't put a year's worth of food into a spaceship.
Well, no, you'd have to... I mean, they have real plans for going to Mars, Joe. It's just you really need a really heavy spaceship.
Yeah, I guess you need a big one. Or the ability to really recycle your waste to make like its own ecosystem inside the ship.
I'm just imagining, like... I mean, I know that they do probably... I don't know if they use poop for anything on the International Station. I know they recycle their pee.
Yeah, I think the poop might get dehydrated.
And what?
Maybe.
What would they do with it? You're just talking about the
get
Martian,
the water
Joe.
out of it.
Like, that was when they were on a planet. They just wanted to kick it out onto the surface of the planet.
I didn't see that.
Oh, yeah? Did you read the book?
I did not.
The book goes into more detail.
But that would be how... They would have to have that on the...
I think they just kick it out of the airlock.
What, poop? Oh, yeah.
He doesn't need to, like, the space will dehydrate.
I'm not talking about the Martian! I'm talking about theoretical spaceflight to Mars, what they would have to plan, or beyond. Like, the Star Trek Enterprise has to have extreme recycling abilities.
I want to try to cancel our speed in relation to them as much as possible. So I am...
You don't do that at the periapsis?
Well, the periapsis is, like, right when we get captured.
Yeah.
I mean, we can. Remember when we tried to...
I'm just saying, that's the most efficient. You were worried about that a second ago, and now you're not.
Okay. Well, we'll warp here, then. Oh, we're going to cancel maneuver. Sorry. Cannot... Yeah, you're stupid. Not you, Joe. You're fine. You're a bright young man.
I think they're going to have farms on board ships. Hydroponic. You could do hydroponic, I guess.
You should send these ideas to NASA, Joe.
You could do hydroponic. Any matter that you bring up is going to have to be used to its fullest.
Okay. Are you serious?
What?
Look how close we are. That's a 3 million meter capture.
Wow. A 3 million meter capture.
Is that not impressive? I'm impressed.
I saw it when you were doing the maneuver. I was like, wow, you're getting really close. You actually had it closer if you had waited for the node. You had it at 300,000.
I'm just worried. Are we going to have enough? Okay, guys, stop that. All right. We're going to add a maneuver. Oop, that's way easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Do we want...
I'm reading about possible Mars diets.
Okay. Do we want to be here with there's our orbital lab. I'm going to bring our orbit in right around that. Oh, we're in a weird eccentricity, though. Joe, we're not going to be able to get to the orbital lab.
Let me see.
See, it's going...
Woo! Look at her go! Do you want to know how to fix this?
Do you think we have enough fuel to fix it?
Oh, I have no idea.
Fuel?
Yes, I think we do.
Okay.
But I want to power up the moon thing. I'm happy with the science we have currently.
Okay. Well, then I'm just going to go ahead and bring this periapsis into under... Nope, not that low. Let's give it some time to... 3,000 feet? That should be fine. Go.
Fuel?
9,000. All right.
Do we have a heat lamp thing?
That's-
Heat barrier?
Yeah, no, we don't.
Heat shield? We don't.
No.
So maybe you want to go in a little shallower?
Okay.
Why don't we have a heat shield?
They're heavy.
They also keep you alive.
Well, that's true. 25? That should be good. Okay.
That's a good question. What's the what height do you need to not have to bounce out, but also be safe?
I don't know. It might not be possible. Well, also, we're going to be killing a lot of speed. Like, this is not substantially different from any other return.
Mm-hmm.
It's just... Yeah.
And things blow up on other returns if you're coming too hot.
That's true. All right, we're going to...
It also, yeah.
Look at that,
Look at that
thing
line.
wave
What
around.
is that? What is that?
That's our orbit of the sun decaying.
Look at it go! I
I think they just sort of wave it around because they're like, we're not, like, it's so big right now, we don't care about the... Okay.
This is a massive burn.
Yeesh. It is coming in, though. Look, okay. See, we're in Kerbin's, definitely in Kerbin's influence now.
We can probably go to the other end and do it much better.
Wait, what now?
We can go to the apioapsis and bring in the perioapsis. It'd be way easier.
Okay. That's a good idea, Joe.
How about? Great idea.
How about great idea? Something my kids say.
Albert's kid, yes. I've taken.
He used to say it. He doesn't say it anymore, but it lives on in my heart. My heart will go on saying that. How about great idea, Daddy? How about great idea? Oh, he turned 5, and the other one just turned 3. I don't have any toddlers anymore, Joe.
You don't
got rid
consider
of
3 a toddler?
I don't. Not really.
I would consider 3 a toddler. I would consider 5 a toddler, to be honest.
They're just
I know they
like,
seem
the cuteness
super
is
old
going
to you
away.
now. Yeah, they just get stupid and ugly.
Yeah.
I know they seem like, wow, they've aged out of that phase now, but when they're like 8 or 9, you're going to be like,
Dude, I got
stupid.
time. Okay. I have another 4
What?
years before that happens for the oldest one, and like, I
going
don't
on?
get super sentimental about this, but I do enjoy them needing me a little bit and being cute.
I'm
and
just
still
saying,
learning things from me.
calm down. When they are at that age, you will realize that 5 is still toddler-esque.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Here we are. We're gonna come back from our grand space trip.
Took 5
In a
years,
rocket ship. Yeah.
but they're throwing poop out the window, so it's fine.
So it's fine. Yeah. We don't need that anyway. Should I like use my engine to kill some speed once I get... I'm gonna actually quick save here.
You're obsessed with this. I don't understand. I don't think you understand what's happening.
Do you want me to get rid of my engine then, or do you want me to...
No.
Oh, have we collected? Let's make sure... No, not that. Okay, I guess we've gotten everything.
I don't know. It's a really good question.
Collect all.
Collect
Okay,
it
so
all.
that option
Yeah,
came
I
up
think-
when we
Yes.
did that. Have we gotten all this science? Log pressure data. We already had that one. Log temperature. Okay. Did we not observe the material bay?
You reset it. Your scientist went out and grabbed
Oh,
it.
he did. Well, I'll just grab that science then.
I think.
Well, that's fine. Okay, so even if we blow up, on the bottom here, all this stuff will be fine.
What are those things on the side of the... Oh, the struts?
Yes, they were connecting us to other stuff.
Now, your theory about slowing down, I think is... I think is just bringing in your your other apsis. I don't really know that it's slowing... I guess it is. I don't know. I would like to hear
I
from
mean,
our
you need to
viewers on-
slow down in the atmosphere.
Yes. You are going 3,000 meters per second, which does seem fast. So maybe that you're right?
It's weird that this is getting heated up.
I think it's the
Oh, yeah? Okay.
That's gone.
All right. How's our ablator?
We don't have any.
Oh, right. Well, we should have on our... there's, like, built into the thing.
2,000.
We're also using up our
3,000.
engine to slow us down.
Exploding it, you mean?
Yeah. Well, it's still thrusting, even though it's not connected. The people lost this, but... Oh, crap. Alright.
Hey, it came in pretty fast there, as it turns out. I would say air brake. You might need to take a few passes around Kerbal.
Oh, so, like, speed up just a little bit? You want me to push
Burn
this out a little
prograde.
bit?
Burn prograde, yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Terms like speed up are a little weird in space.
Not really.
Yeah.
No. I'm gonna say no.
Yeah. I'm gonna say they absolutely are. You need to bounce through the air and then go out again. Right. Okay. Okay.
Let's
I guess
lock
if you don't have a
to
heat shield, it
retrograde.
doesn't matter what's
There's still
facing
an
where.
ablator on the
There, I don't think there is.
Yeah, there is.
Go to your things.
Well, you know, whatever.
You just make up stuff. That's very weird. Did we put the ablator on when we told Tony to throw his mic arm away?
Fine.
I don't. It's what was so different about that turn that you thought it was?
Oh, I thought maybe the not having the engine attached and everything would be better.
Yeah. The speeds, you pretty much have your momentum in place already.
No, not about that. Just like the fact that it blew up right next to us.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. No, I'm pretty sure that. Yeah.
How about 50? How do you feel about 50, Joe?
50 is good, I think.
Okay.
I think we'll bounce back off and have a nice little slowdown. These poor guys. They're like, turns out you're not home yet. We're gonna have to loop you around your entire orbit a couple times.
Remember that one guy that flew around here and did a bunch of them? It's just like that. I am gonna burn retrograde now. I don't think there's any harm in bringing in my perioapsis at this point. Apoapsis, sorry. My bad, guys. These aren't even popping yet. So that
Nope.
should be good. Now they're gonna pop.
Woo!
All right. Our decoupler is overheating. I should have put some of them drug chutes on there.
Yeah. Although I don't know if they work at this point.
I thought they were like high altitude stuff.
This is really high altitude.
Okay.
But I have not experimented enough with them. Looks like it's.
You do have not experimented enough with them?
Yes, have some. I've not done much work with drogue chutes. These large distances create much higher speeds than I'm used to. I just know that if you get too hot, you blow up. We do seem to be still at 2,400.
We're doing better than we were last time.
This is true. Being dead last time.
There we go.
Well, now
Flip us around. Right around, baby, like a record.
Did you do that?
No. It does it automatically when you go into atmosphere. And
We had an atmosphere for 20,000 feet.
I mean lower, like I'm saying that is how it works, Joe. I'm sorry.
That doesn't make sense.
At a certain point, it's like, okay, you're definitely, maybe we're out of orbit now?
You are correct, sir. You're out of orbit. I think we got it. Whoa! Some weird graphics. It's good that we've got this decoupler to protect us.
Is that helping? Do you think that's helping? Do you think it's
I have
mean,
no
it's
idea.
hollow,
It might be.
but I don't know
I
if
don't
the
know how you
game's-
got the engine off without the decoupler.
The decoupler was already overheating.
Yeah, but did you? Why isn't the end? Oh, you've already no.
The
Where did the
decoupler
engine
blew
go?
up. Or the engine blew up. Or something, but it was still running.
Oh, I missed that.
That happened the
missed when we
first
lost
time
the
around,
engine
too.
somehow.
It just didn't come off wonky. I did not hit stage. It just automatically did that. I'm gonna... Hold on a second. We don't need any of that.
Yeah, who needs? I guess we have zero control over anything at this point.
Basically.
It's all physics. 1,200 at 23,000 feet.
Yeah, but we're really dropping now in speed.
900. Yeah.
Look at us!
20,000 feet.
We made it back again. I'm just gonna go ahead. Dag nabbit! Oh,
What just
no, that
happened?
was the decoupler. my heart. Oh, no.
Did you hit space,
Yeah,
right?
but I
Didn't
thought
you know
I thought the decoupler was gone.
Oh, it's still there. Stage.
Yeah, that's what I meant to do. I swear, I was like, what happened? Why? We're okay.
All right.
Welcome back, Jebediah.
To Duna and back. Like 8 bajillion signs. Okay, parachute, good. Oh, there's trees?
Yes.
Look at that. So much has changed.
Okay.
Since you were gone, Jebediah, we have trees.
You think that's a thing that they modeled in the game? Like biomes that change over time? Like, oh, sorry, global warming happened in the
Yes, that's
century
what they
that you were
modeled
gone.
Let's just marvel at this. I'm actually this is...
What?
What did you do?
I just spun around.
What the hell did you...
I hit Q.
Why did you do that?
No.
You spun the ship around?
Yeah.
You're at 4 times speed.
I didn't. Yes, Joe, I know.
You severed the parachute.
I didn't know it would do that. I was just swinging back and forth. I was like, this is fun.
Why? Why couldn't you just take your hands off the keyboard and be done with it? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to land again.
It needs to. It's at 5,000 though, and
I see that. We can probably lower that. So Spazzy McSpazzerton doesn't kill us again.
how about 3? What do you think?
That's your alter. I think 1,000 would be fine. We're way slow down.
Down. I'm gonna go to 2,000 because I don't trust you.
Right. I've been wrong a lot so far this Let's Play. You should put up a scoreboard.
Yay! I'm not gonna do that. That's a lot of work.
It is, but in future, I'd like to have a tally of when you're wrong and when I'm wrong.
Okay. I am gonna fast forward. I am not gonna spin around.
Good. That's a good plan. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. This is a historic flight that we're now returning from. Oh, we can resist a victory spin. Yay!
Recover vessel!
Woo!
Get that science!
We did it! Duna and back!
High five over the internet!
Ah! Clap! High five.
That was a good synchronization. I clapped when you said clap.
What's going on? I'm nervous.
About what? Okay. Good thing to be nervous about. Wait a minute. This isn't right. This didn't load our right save.
Yeah. I don't know how you're recovering that also.
It's on the ground. We have Duna Gore 2.
Yeah. What?
Duna Gore is the...
I see that. Go to load.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Yeah. Oh god, you flooded the... Okay. 5 days.
Here's year 11.
That sounds good. Right? Year 11.
From going around Kerbal a lot.
Oh, we also went through time. We did your time machine impersonation.
Yes.
We were 5 years into that flight only, I think. Hey!
Oh, thank
Don't
goodness.
hit anything.
No touchy. We splashed safely into the ocean.
Yay! We did it.
Okay. How about, and then you know what? We're going to save here again. Quick saving. We are touchdown. What if I click recover? Let's go to Space Center first, and then I'll click Recover Vessel. This is where we crashed last time. Maybe doing it differently will result in not a crash. Yes! Tracking station. Where my landed thing is at. This is it.
Duna Goer 2. Duna Goer 1?
Yeah. So that's the one we saw earlier. Great, we got Jebediah back. And Duna Goer... No? What?
I don't know. I don't know what... What is this? Go to that thing. What is that ship?
Duna Goer 2?
Yeah. I think we bring the wrong one back. Who's in this thing?
Melanie?
We brought there was 2... check this guy's Tupperware. We brought I don't know what's going on.
So what you're saying is we brought back a guy, but it wasn't the right guy?
Somehow or other, we had another person. I don't remember that, but I guess it happened. We had another spaceship way out in space that we just brought back that did not make it to Duna. I guess you were out there and you were like, I can't do this. And then just switched off of it.
Well, that's stupid.
Well, maybe someone should be more organized. I don't know why. Yeah, I think I remember you talking about Jebediah just being out in space and you not caring. Well, he tricked us into bringing him home.
This is secretly I do care about stuff, Joe. I'm kind of like Rick Sanchez from the Rick and Morty show. I act like I don't care, but I do. And this was all just a ploy
to get Jebediah home. You caring.
Also, it says that this node is in 1 year.
Yes. What have you not gathered about this? Things are far away, this far out in space.
It's not that far. It's not going to take me a year to get there.
I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on, Albert. You have taken Kerbal space probing and made a mockery of it. It is actually this is a completely different program at this point. Those crashes we had earlier, that was it like reorganizing itself. I don't know what this guy's doing. I think this is all a ploy so that I never ask you to do our bookkeeping ever.
Is it working?
Well, you're still above Tony.
I'll take it. Here's another thing I just noticed.
Fuel.
We don't have a decoupler.
What in the hell?
Fuel?
I don't know what's going on.
Like, we sent that message to the wrong guys last time.
Somehow, that spaceship that was out beyond Duna that we just all decided to ignore for a while. Jebediah is like, thanks for bringing me home, guys. Everything's according to plan.
Wait a minute, you're not the guy we were thinking. Oh,
that's
man.
totally what happened.
Did you bring home the wrong spaceship again?
That Jebediah guy's back. He's gonna want the money I owe him. I'm in love with his wife. We were supposed to leave him out past Duna forever.
What do you think we're gonna call this episode? Many returns? Many happy
Fuel?
returns?
No, fuel? Question mark. It's perfect. It's a perfect symbol of how this space station is run. Just a bunch of apes
like all
hopping up and down,
caps?
hooting in the control room. This spaceship? Fuel? Wrong ship. Bad. How did you not put a coupler on there?
I don't.
How did we go to Duna and back and neither one of us noticed that we don't have a decoupler?
I don't know. That was pretty bad.
You know what? We better hope the engines explode because it'll be too heavy for this parachute, I think.
Yeah, I'm hoping so also.
So we need to burn steep enough to explode the engines, but shallow enough to survive. Man, I was going to talk about the eclipse and stuff, but this recording has just been insanity.
What were you gonna say about the eclipse?
I don't know. We were playing Kerbal. There's
awesome. I'm not gonna get to see
there's
it.
an
Neither
eclipse.
are you.
Why not?
I mean, I can see the partial. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
drive to Tennessee or wherever.
We're playing Kerbal space program. I thought maybe bringing up the eclipse would be topical, but no. We've just had
It would have been topical last week.
a Benny Hill of space programs going. Come on, blow up. But only parts of it we want to blow up.
Well, so here's the hope, is that these things blow this loose.
Ah.
Because that's what happened
Okay.
last time.
All right.
I'm just going to pop out and look at my map view real quick. So that's looking good. Gravity braking is looking good.
This is so stupid. We have to burn at the right angle of entry. Oh, good. To make sure certain parts of the spaceship explode.
If we land and the bottom part of the spaceship explodes, won't that take the impact of the landing?
Maybe? Depends how offsetting it is. We not have a decoupler. I didn't know it would point that out to us.
They want to see us fail, Joe.
I guess so, yes.
Here, this engine is heating up a little bit.
Oh,
It's not enough, though.
Come on. No. You did it too well. We got plenty of time to... We got 20 more thousand feet.
We could turn vertical, so these...
I don't know if that would dissipate the heat or...
Yeah, you're right.
Alright, now we're getting into the heat of it.
Go, go, power. What? They went away!
What?
They're going
Why'd it
too
go away?
slow! Oh wait, we are over the ocean though! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Tell me we're far enough. Oh. We might be far enough over the ocean where... Oh, I'm trying to think. Like, will it sink? Will the whole rocket just sink?
No, it'll explode.
What is this?
No.
We're just passing over some stuff.
We're gonna... I don't know, man. We're flying still.
Yeah.
2,500? At 40,000 feet?
Fuel?
Wow.
How did those things not blow up? They blow up every time the other time.
I don't know. You hit the exact sweet spot if we wanted this to happen, which of course is... Of course you do. Of course the time we need things to blow up is the time you hit the perfect angle of entry, AOE, and just look, the engine's not even gonna blow up. Coming in perfectly. We're gonna like land at the Kerbal space station in a fiery explosion. We're gonna hit the VAB. Oh my god, is that...
What?
Is that the Kerbal space station
we're
ahead?
Close. Yeah. It's right up here. That's the... that is the space center.
Oh my god!
If we hit that, which we will not, but if we do, that's just the end of the episode.
No,
There's no
we're going
reverts
over it.
or like...
Oh my god. Nope. Like I said, as long as this thing in fiery pieces or safely, I don't care. This counts as a bringing it home. Oh man. No. Well, hello.
Yeah, that's definitely it down there, I think.
We're the spaceship you meant to bring home. But
No, we're gonna land in
doomed.
the water. It'll be great. I think. Maybe.
We're
actually going back up right now.
Oh wow.
Hi! What's up, guys?
Hello! You forgot to put a coupler and
What's up with
decoupler on the
that?
spaceship. That's why. Okay, so we still have more chance to explode.
Maybe? Oh man, the apoapsis is so far
warp.
out too.
Just warpity warp.
Come on, fast forward! Hurt us! Hurt us bad!
Albert's greatest moment. So what if fast forwarding to cause explosions is a good thing? It's my time to shine. To spin! Victory spins and fast forwards.
Go, go, go! Look, you can see him! You can see him! Get it! Get there! Get there! Come on! Yes! Yes! Woohoo!
Did it do what we wanted? Wow, this is nuts.
I mean, I don't know if it decoupled us or not.
Well, the engine's got a chance now. Nope, I don't think it decoupled us. Uh-oh, everything's getting hot.
Yes!
Ah, woo!
All right, stop the fast forward.
I don't believe it. I don't believe we're gonna get her home.
Oh, look at the moon up there.
Yeah, I
That's
see that.
gorgeous.
It's a piece of some sort of spacecraft. I can't believe our orbit went directly. Well, I guess. Yeah. Okay. After all that, we end up going over the Kerbal space station directly, and then we brought home the wrong spacecraft, and then we forgot a decoupler on this spacecraft. Holy cow!
We're still good. I just want to save the game. Just gonna call that. Quick save 8, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're not even out of danger.
Nope, we're good.
Or less.
Don't do victory spins.
No. Wait, why? Why not, Joe? Oh, I set it at 5,000 feet. That's fine. We're fine here. How are you?
Melanie, it's been a long voyage.
How many years do you think it was that she was out in space? Will it tell you, like, in the... is there, like, a trip planner?
I'm pretty sure the clock in the upper left is for this craft. Because you're in year 11 in this save.
Yeah, T+. 6 years and 25 days. You think Melanie has like a family or something?
You know what? No, because she knew what she was getting in for. The guy I'm more worried about was Jebediah, who didn't realize he'd just be abandoned out in space for a while until we accidentally brought him home, thinking it was the ship.
Yeah. That was pretty embarrassing.
And then we had to do controlled explosions of our science
We need to get this thing to go into that. That was our Apollo 13 moment.
Yes.
We need to get the engine to blow up.
I know what you need to know.
Sir, we designed it not to do that. We spent 50 years trying to figure out how to not. And now you're going to spend 5 hours and figure out how to make it happen, soldier.
I idea how long I worked on those aluminum baffles that spread the fuel out. That was one guy's job for like 3 years. Oh man, where's the press? There should be everyone.
Yeah.
Carrier's gonna come pick her up.
You got to make sure that the
Fill out your customs
it
forms.
doesn't crash, like it doesn't sink. Wasn't there one of them that was going to sink, and that was a big deal because it cost so much money to make?
I don't know. That was something that blew. I had never thought about that. I think I mentioned this in another Let's Play actually. They're like, we have to design this module to survive, burning up in the atmosphere and radiation and this. And then, oh, by the way, when it gets back home, it has to be a boat for a few hours while they wait. It's like, oh, good. Let's add that to the needs. Yeah, because what if it just like they made it back? And then,
and you're like, you're in a spacesuit, which is probably not easy to take off. So if that thing sinks, I guess you could activate your oxygen or something and try to save yourself.
Now, if they were inside the thing, I don't know. It was just good that someone thought of that. Quick save, good.
Yes, it was good that someone thought of that.
Yes. Only the hundreds of thousands of other things they had to think about. Huh.
Save again. That's the real Duna goer. Alright, hopefully it won't crash.
Can you tell the difference between this and the fake Duna goer we brought back earlier this episode? Telltale signs are...
The engine on the other one was the fart cannon. And...
This one didn't have a decoupler.
Yes!
Woo!
414 science. Total.
Chunk.
Hi. Well, we were going to try to take a power source to our failed orbital lab up by the moon, Joe, but we've run out of time today.
Yeah, we have.
So that's your tutorial on how to get your spaceship back from polar or lunar, whatever, the solar orbit. That's the one. Thanks for watching, guys. Check out the Patreon if you haven't done that already. There should be a little button popping up here pretty soon. You can click that and get these a week early now, if I edit them correctly. I might want to get myself a buffer at some point, Joe, but not today, because that is it for us. You guys are awesome. Click that like button. Leave any comments for the things that we obviously we know we did some things wrong. But the things we didn't call out, or different ways of blowing up your engine on reentry. We love hearing your feedback. Take care, guys.